Yo, what's poppin', y'all? So we got Stoops, adequate wordsmith, adequate rapper raps adequately. That is a tongue twister, huh? say that so many times and it's super fast. But 1 million sub special. The last video that Stoops did was, I believe, inadequate wordsmith. So maybe this is like a series. Maybe this is like a little mini series for the 1 million sub special. So I'm here for it regardless. And enough yapping. Let's go. By the way, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are having a great day whenever y'all watching this reaction. We in a casino right now? Okay, hold on. Make sure to subscribe to see my future videos. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Look at that. Stupid's like, yeah, I'm the shit. Back in 2016, I went and vended a tea about the rapper I was clearly just pretending to be. But I think I've been improving pretty evidently, and there's a million people out there who would tend to agree. Now who am I to attest that I am really key to the best around? When I've left behind us on the test of time, success we test and we've yet to find. Okay. For me to come and claim superiority, my visit hit the milli, a quadrillion, a majority. Oh, honestly, did you? Hey, talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Talk. There's a million people out there who would tend to agree. Now who am I to attest that I am really key to the best around? When I've left behind us on the test of time, success we test and we've yet to find. What else? For me to come and claim superiority, my visit hit the milli, a quadrillion, a majority. Oh, honestly, if you don't check my policy, I always rap in character and hardly ever drop as me. Historically, you probably have heard memes on TikTok of me extolling on the horrors of a corporate economy. So if you sit back and have a listen. I mean, that's facts though, you know what I'm saying? Since Stoops, a majority of Stoops' song is rapping in character, rapping about the video game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you barely, Stoops might have, you know what I'm saying, talked about their self, but in different music, maybe, you know, just dropping like maybe a bar or two and stuff like that, but you really don't really like heard of Stoops' song rapping about themselves, so not that I know, you know. Don't check my policy, I always rap in character and hardly ever drop as me. Historically, you probably have heard memes on TikTok of me extolling on the horrors of a corporate economy. So if you sit back and have a listen, let me have a moment. I truly haven't had a minute yet to have a go. What else? Doing that cool rap a bit, I'm penning bars and flows. Just supercalifragilistic, me braggadocious. Negocious, verbosity, velocious, and quality ambrosious. Thesaurus adiposis, I may not be an A-lister, but I'm still on A-lister rappers who get paid, so I must be pretty dope shit. My doses I mean, you know? You know? I'm gonna have to go to my dictionary real quick. Hold on. Hold on, I like this. I like this. I like this. I already know what these mean though. Adiposis, that's the word I don't know. Hold on. Adiposis. Now the property of excessive fat. Hey, is that true? Hey, hold on. Damn, hold on. Hold on, I'll look at it later. Hold on, run that back. I didn't really like pay attention, trying to alright. That's a bar. Run that back. Mitochondria. I'm the powerhouse of the cell. That's a bar. If you know, you know. Decrying those mountains of wealth, and then make millions of the million of you sounding my bell. Yeah, listen to the missive of an adequate words, because they're insecure, they felt
mascot. But I'm surely in the rap clergy, spitting
Okay.
like confession in the booth when I rap nerdy. Father,
Okay.
forgive me, I have syncopated. Beats off, but they'll never make their tracks dirty. Rocked up to the strip with a dead talk listening. Got more trip than a top to Christians. Got trips to just 100.
I get it. I get it.
Rap nerdy, father, forgive me, I have
I get it.
syncopated. Beats off, but they'll never make their tracks dirty. Rocked up to the strip with a dead talk listening. Got more trip than a top to Christians. Got trips to just 100. Drizzling. One gets tipped to be young to dribbling. Back one
Okay.
with a dome to mifflin. Bar so hard for Bundy chiseling. The ladies
Yeah.
days and days on a play, but mum's here visiting. It's so hot, I gotta keep my verses in urns.
Uh-huh.
The rappers green with envy, call it third-degree burns. Though perhaps maybe I'm milking it where words are concerned. My bars are buttery smooth because they're perfectly churned. My similes and metaphors.
Hey. Hey. You know? That's all I gotta say. You know.
The rappers green with envy, call it third-degree burns. Though perhaps maybe I'm milking it where words are concerned. My bars are buttery smooth because they're perfectly churned. My similes and metaphors. Clever, yours are lacking, rhymes are flagging like you've written them in semaphore. I'm chilling on the
Okay.
beach, you're adrift, and yet to get to shore you never made the sail, so I think you'll have to pedal more. Yeah, I'm doing a whistle break. What are you gonna do about it? Just wanted something to space things out before the bridge starts? Oh, here we go. All these years chasing meaningless numbers, hoping to flee from.
First of all, before Stoops continue, I'm actually enjoying. I'm enjoying this because it's just Stoops. It's just, and you know, anybody who's listened to Stoops for a long time, who's been following and been a fan of Stoops for a long time, it's just Stoops' personality. It just bringing into the track. So this is just fun. This is just a fun listen right now. Anyway, let's continue.
Break. What are you gonna do about it? Just wanted something to space things out before the bridge starts? Oh, here we go.
Let's
All
go.
these years chasing meaningless numbers, hoping to flee from this feeling of numbness, trying to drown all my doubts and my fears in the light of acclaim.
Okay.
For eternity now, my self-worth has been tied to the number of characters you have to type into YouTube before it can guess you were writing my name. Was it worth all the work and the stress and the pain? All the worries that lurk and obsess in my brain? All the nights without sleep, all the fatigue and tired, all the ungodly gallons of caffeine required, my self-image anxieties I haven't resolved, and the endless offensive of admin involved, the unwinnable game of just trying to keep to an algorithm changing its mind every week, all the months spent in crunch.
That is a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. Especially when you make this make the whole social media thing as a career. It's like, unfortunately, you know, the algo, you know, the algorithm just changes, bruh. It just changes, and it's like, for those who knows, you know what I'm saying, and who's dove into content creation, like certain things, especially if depending on what channel or you know what type of content you bring out, you just gotta follow the trends in order to hopefully, you know, blow up. And even if you bring something different to the table, can you even blow up? You know what I'm saying? Because it's just so much saturation throughout any type of social media, from you know YouTube, Twitch, whatever live streaming service you're using, from Twitter/X, Instagram. Like there's so much things. There's so much things. And you know, for somebody like Stoops, somebody like who's doing this as a career, you know, in order to be that successful, you know, you gotta put in so much time and energy to the point like you're not gonna be sleeping. No sleep for you. You're gonna be drinking Monster, Red Bull, all that jazz, abundance amount of coffee you drinking, and it's like you're literally in the screen, you know, just hopefully, you know, you could make a career out of it. And you know, that's why there's a very small percentage of content creators, artists, whatever, that are successful in the social media realms. You know, it's a very, very small percent. It's like what, 5% or less, something like that. So yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So Just like any other job. If you have a 9 to 5, you know. But let's not. Let me not dive into into this right now. Right now.
All the ungodly gallons of caffeine required, my self-image anxieties I haven't resolved, and the endless offensive of admin involved, the unwinnable game of just trying to keep to an algorithm changing its mind every week. All the months spent crunch penning verses and rhyme, the complete dissolution of personal time. I
Correct.
songs about games, but the irony's clear that I've not actually played one for fun now in years. All the tortures, exhaustion, contorted and mixed with the knowledge my job could be instantly nicked. Google good, should they want, kill me off with a click. Now I'm here at the top. Was it worth all of this?
And that's the thing too. One slip up, you could do abundance of positives. One negative, people will turn the other way. People will turn the other cheek. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's your channel, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Since YouTube is owned by Google, all it takes is one boop. And next thing you know, boom, gone. One copyright strike. Bye. You know, so. Crazy.
Google good, should they want, kill me off with a click. Now I'm here at the top. Was it worth all of this?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, it was. I'm in a Lamborghini. I can't even drive. Yeah, listen to the missive of an adequate wordsmith.
Where's the license at? Anyway.
Yeah, listen to the missive of an adequate wordsmith, though the need to sound impressive is quite frankly absurd. So if you're a bit indifferent, you click the track. Here's a few more minutes you won't get back. You know I put the sauce in the cans like I'm Heinz Beans. New resolution to command your entire screen. Won't take a rest, improvise in a line spree. Drop off the cuff and escape from the crime scene. Those all flake when they're faced with my rhyme schemes. 99 problems, yeah, my van's out of ice cream. Flow's got you froze as you stand in my high beam. Struggling to take it all in. Size queen. Linguistically, I get them in hysterics. The folks who
You're stupid as hell. You're stupid as hell. By the way, I'm all about Talante, you know what I'm saying? That gelato's not. Anyway.
Not problem, yeah, my van's out of ice cream. Flow's got you froze as you stand in my high beam. Struggling to take it all in. Size queen. Linguistically, I get them in hysterics.
This is so stupid.
My lyrics, both on toes, go ham, bed indelibly so Derek. Yeah, I'll build my own brand, but I'll never be generic. I'm the godfather of verse. I write lines of the crowd to the verse. I slay that mayhem every day, and I'm just starting to hurt. Cause it's your funeral, baby. You can hate me, but I can't really tell you about any words about the rehearse. Cause far with the nerve, what you're asking. This beat has got you thinking of a lavish luxury, assisted by the factors done entirely tax deductibly. That's why I could quite comfortably still find the cash to budget these impressive looking stacks of totally artificial currency. I can't believe I do this as a job, and I'm so insanely grateful for the view here at the top. Oh, I'm afraid that I forgot to pack a hat to top. So after all these years, I've still no way to cap it off. Can't listen to the
If you know, you know, right?
So after all these years, I still no way to cap it off. Can't listen to the missive of an adequate wordsmith. I got wild self-importance if I have to be honest. So if you're a bit indifferent, you click the track. Here's a few more minutes you won't get back. More imperviously wordy than a Catholic service. Some different rhymes like an Amazon purchase.
Right.
Like a snack on detergent, got the beats in the bag. You're a statue of turnip. Lyrical tips, I bag a stretch of a permit, and I'm wiping out O's like a laminate surface. And the bags to the banks, yeah, I'm practically perfect. This Lambo was a rental, and I have to return it. I'm a I really didn't want to end the track with a surplus like mechanical Kermit with a hand up his circuit. Incredible rhyme that hasn't a purpose. I'm on so many levels, people landing refurbished. Now I'm wondering if this ending bit was actually worth it. Who should they develop it?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll notice if I reuse adequate wordsmith? 1 million subscribers.
Will they? Will they? Nobody will know.
Do you think they'll notice if I reuse adequate wordsmith? 1 million subscribers. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm going to regret doing this here because it means I'll have to lip sync it in the video, which will be a nightmare. But I'm doing it for you. Because I love you. I'll see you at 2 million, I guess. I mean, probably before then, but you get what I mean.
I get it.
We didn't do a fade out, did we?
Gosh darn it.
Thanks for watching,
Ooh.
and thanks to all my incredible patrons for making this video
Ooh.
possible. Vegas
Hold
has always been a
on.
dream place
Wait.
to visit, and I could not think of a
Come
better
back.
location to film this frankly ridiculous
Wait,
fantasy
that
project.
jacket is fire.
Not sponsored, but an extra special thanks to all the amazing vendors we work with to make this video
That jacket
happen.
was
Royalty
fire.
Exotic Cars, Red Wall Studio, the Palms Resort, the Neon Museum, Presidential Limousine in our driver Ty, our butler James, yes, the suite came with the butler, and to
Oh, wait, hold on. Stoops is getting a lot of shoutouts. Hold on.
Vegas has always been a dream place for me to visit, and I could not think of a better location to film this frankly ridiculous fantasy project. Hashtag not sponsored, but an extra special thanks to all the amazing vendors we work with to make this video happen. Royalty Exotic Cars, Red Wall Studio, the Palms Resort, the Neon Museum, Presidential Limousine in our driver Ty, our butler James, yes, the suite came with the butler, and to Janet Hansford
Dope.
at Lighting Designs for the stunning light-up suit. Now onto a merch promo cleverly designed so that I can cut it out later when it's no longer relevant.
1 million subscribers is an incredible milestone. And what better way to celebrate it than by giving me your money for some pretend money?
Gotta let it rock. Gotta let it
This
rock.
was me 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's new.
What an idiot. So it turns out we vastly underestimated demand on the limited edition Stupendi coin, and the 250 we had made sold out in minutes after they went live. So for all the people who missed
Congrats.
out, we're going to do a second run. But this second edition will be unsigned and unnumbered to keep the first 250 more special. But they will also be slightly cheaper to reflect that. And the difference is this time, instead of limiting it by quantity, we're going to limit it by time. So pre-orders are open again for the next 2 weeks, and if you pre-order in the next 2 weeks, you will get a coin no matter what. And after 2 weeks, the coin is gone forever. So, yeah, back to the advert. Pre-order now, the Stupendi coin. It's the only currency that buys my approval.
The celebratory Stupendi coin is not legal.
Let the video rock, baby.
Financial authority.
Get the watch time.
Wow, it's like it never even happened. If you enjoyed my wordsmithing, why not check out its predecessor, Amateur Wordsmith, or the playlist for all of my other songs. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, ring the bell. In the meantime, I have a Lamborghini to return. It was fun while it lasted. 2 million will do a yacht.
That'll be dope. That would be dope. That was a very fun listen. Very fun listen. And even like the inadequate, you know what I'm saying? Even the inadequate wordsmith, like it showcased the growth of Stoops. Even this one showcased it even more, like Stoops' growth throughout his tenure as an artist. Just keeps on improving their self, just keep on just raising new levels, you know. Just raising new levels. And you know, as an artist, you know, for somebody like Stoops, you could look back at, you know, your older songs and be like, well, damn, I'm just so much better than what I was years ago. And look at what I've done, building a fan base that, you know, that loves for who I am and what I do, you know. And you just reciprocate that love back to them, just giving them quality content, quality music, and stuff that, you know, they enjoy. So shout out to Stoops, and shout out to everybody who's been part of Stoops' journey. And hopefully, you know, the journey will just continue to go on until whenever Stoops retired of doing the music stuff. So yeah, that's it. But before I head out, let's look at the credits. So lyrics and vocals by Stoops, video by Stoops and Lizzie CJ, shoot coordinator Lizzie CJ, cinematography, there we go, by Paul Mark, be produced by the Artisans. Yeah, Artisans. So shout out to Artisans. Mixing and mastering by Oxygen Beats. Light Up Suit by Janet Hassan. Intro CG by Zoriak. So shout out to you. Guest appearance by Stoops' mom. Oh, Stupendi mom. Was Stupendi? Did I not notice? Maybe I just, damn. Maybe I didn't notice. So shout out to Stupendi mom. and obviously shot by Vegas in Vegas, Nevada. And then the special thanks to Royal Exotic Cars, Red Wall Studio, the Palms Resort, the Neon Museum Las Vegas, and Presidential Limousine. Which, by the way, I'm gonna go to me and a couple of friends are going to Vegas next year, so can't wait to go there. Spend some fun times. So yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on my reaction, your thoughts on Stoops with the adequate wordsmith, adequate rapper raps adequately, the 1 million sub special. And yeah, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and most importantly is to stay safe and stay hydrated, y'all. Peace.